match is set for one fall and is for the WXW C4 Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers, weighing at a combined weight of 340 pounds from Staten Island, New York, Iceberg and Pyro Pulse, the Elements. Their opponents. First, at ringside, Ivy Roman and the King of Monsters, Reigns. They bring to the ring tonight, weighing at a combined weight of 800 pounds, hailing from wherever they want. They are the current reigning and defending WXW C4 Tag Team Champions, representing the GOAT, the absolute Chris Cage, the superstar Whiplash, they are exalted.
All right, C4 Nation tag team titles are on the line. Greatest of all time going up against the Elements.
Absolutely, absolutely. The Elements, the brothers from Staten Island, New York. And I gotta say, greatest of all time here. If Ray's the King of Monsters or the Silver Queen Ivy Roman decide to interject themselves into this matchup, it's going to be a real problem. Not to mention, of course, they already would have their hands full taking on the tag team champions, the Absolute Chris Cage and the Superstar Whiplash.
Salamander Jones, I have to ask, how much chaos do you think the referee is going to have to deal with during this matchup? Okay, we'll let that be the answer.
A metric buttload.
There you go. There you go. Bell rang on this match is underway. My apologies.
That's quite all right, man. I had to phrase carefully. It is a family show in a very different metric unit I was going to go with, but you know. And Whiplash tries to roll up Iceberg mighty quick. Iceberg with those lucha influences. Whiplash with those lucha influences of his own. Incredible back and forth action, and these guys are nose to nose in the center of the ring.
You know, I'll tell you what. A little electric boogaloo going on there from Iceberg. Essentially, this matchup is 4 against 2.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Actually, I mean, really.
Well, by the size of it, by the size of him,
5.
maybe 5, possibly 6.
Yeah. Tag team offense there with that neck breaker takes down Whiplash. And now, Iceberg and Pyro Pulse going to work on the Absolute Chris Cage. And the Elements standing tall.
The Elements right now have cleaned house. I don't know if that was the most intelligent move on the part of the Elements. There's a lot of chaos going on, Salamander Jones.
Did you see that right there? My God, I know it's hard from your vantage point, but what happened? Whiplash holds Pyro Pulse, and he was taken out by a clothesline by Ivy Roman, and now Iceberg is left alone in the ring with the tag team champs. And the Monster King, Raze, sends Pyro Pulse back into the ring.
Who is the legal element in this matchup? Is it Iceberg or is it Pyro Pulse? I'm guessing it's Pyro Pulse since he's the one that's in.
I'm guessing at this point the official's going, sure. Just sure. And again, Ivy Roman interjecting herself into this match. Tag made now to Cage. Whiplash with the scoop and the slam. Whiplash on the move. Cage lifts him up and over. Assisted senton. Cage on the move. Senton of his own. Cover now. Gets a 2 count.
Wow. That was close. That was very close. The Elements here, the boys from the Isle of Staten, have really got a battle on their hands chasing those tag team titles.
Cage now, pulling Pulse to his feet. Series of boots to the midsection here. Cinching him up, snaps him over with the suplex, and pops those hips. Look at this. A bridging T-bone, and Iceberg making sure that that pin did not go down. Cage now, dragging Pulse to the corner.
Nice clean tag.
Whiplash in off the tag, going right to work on the ribs of Pulse.
Oh, and Pulse right now coming in with a couple shots to the midsection. Trying to do a little offense here. Oh, little being the key word there.
This Whiplash, he is so damn sudden. It's ridiculous. The speed of this competitor. And look at this.
Whoa. Well,
Giving a little sign language to Iceberg. Telling him how he feels.
Telling him he's number one.
Sure, that's what that means in my neighborhood.
You'd be surprised how many people tell me I'm number one.
Actually, I'm not surprised at all. Cage with a knife edge chop drives Pyro Pulse back into the corner. Cage slowing the pace down.
All the work here is on the elements. GOAT doesn't really have to do anything. They are the champions. You know, they've just got to defend the titles. They've got, in my opinion, they've got the easiest job in this matchup.
Cage just ran into a boot, and now, I was going to say, Pyro Pulse on the move. He was on the move right into that double-A spine buster. And again, Iceberg saving it for the team. I mean, how many championships have been won and lost with that maneuver?
Oh, and how? And how? You got that right. Pyro being thrown into that corner. Tag being made.
And now Whiplash.
And
Looking to send Pulse across the ring. Pulse with the counter there. Swinging wild with the clothesline. Whiplash tried for a neck breaker. Pyro Pulse able to shove him off. And Pyro Pulse with an axe kick. Driving Whiplash face first into the canvas. And now the tag made to Iceberg. And look at the speed on Iceberg. Manhattan drop. Back heel trip. Sends Whiplash across the ring. Good God.
unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at this. Oh, Iceberg being held back a little bit. Now, onto the other side, and look at this. Oh, beautiful. Oh, not so beautiful. Holy cow.
Can't blame Iceberg for trying. Look at this. Pyro Pulse driving Rays away from his brother.
Look at this.
But Whiplash and Cage up top.
Oh, no.
Elbow drop.
Oh, man.
Frog splash. Hooks the
That's
outside
it.
leg.
Ding. There you go. Wow.
And still, WXW C4 Tag Team Champions, Zoltan.
Zoltan, also known, of course, as the greatest of all time. At least that's what they tell us and force us to say. And they're not going to argue with Ray standing behind them.
Nope. Not at all.
Manage, well, let's just say a group effort to retain the WXWC4 Tag Team Championships. And let me tell you, the Silver Queen Ivy Roman, she proved herself to be pretty lethal in her own right. And look at this! Lance Anoa'i has hit the ring. Lance Anoa'i challenging the Monster King Rays.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Well, you know, it's not like a member of the Anoa'i family to take a sneak attack lying down.
That's for sure. But
you got to give credit where credit's due, though. Stevie Shields been a hell of a champion. He carries and represents the
You just won't know my name. You just won't know my face. You will know what I'm capable of.
Be the newcomer out there just barking orders.
Since I arrived to WXW, I'm coming for all the title belts.
Uh-oh. Hey, look at this. Stevie Shields letting him know who's champion around here. We see in the beginning of something going on here. I don't think they like each other.
I will be in the biggest spot. I will be in the name of the gods.
Oh! His arm is already broken. Why?
It's already hamburger. Why is he gonna do this?
Thank God he just appeared.
I think things just got interesting.
Next match is set for one fall, and it's for the WXWC4 Hybrid Championship.
Man, I will tell you what, this Siler Andrews is intense. This is where Shields is at his best. When he's able to take it up into that high gear. Oh, what? And Lobo intimidating Louis the ref. What is this? Oh, no. Lobo desperately hanging on. Oh! And Shields planning it. That was a man's spine. The official now checking on Lobo on the outside. Oh, my goodness! Oh, God. Come on, not like this. And a missile drop kick. Oh, we're going to see it. There it is, highlight reel. And Lobo kicks out of the highlight reel. The officials lost control of this matchup.
Listen, man, I'm not here to talk. Lobo, this is a message for you. You wanna take action like that? You wanna pretend like you're hurt? Go and take a cheap shot on me and try to hurt me? Try to put me on the shelf? You asked for that match. You wanted a fight, and I gave you a fight, and in the end, you went running away. Well, next month, there's no countouts, there's no disqualification. It's me, you, that belt, and a hell of a match.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say it in English. You wanna know about my thoughts? Yo voy a hablar bien claro y bien preciso. El humor que tengo no se compara con lo que acabó de pasar. Stevie Shields, te saliste por la tuya, ¿ah? Yo no he luchado por 10 años por ninguna razón. Yo he dejado mucho en mi vida. He perdido demasiado por la simple razón de ser el número 1 en esta industria. Porque en Puerto Rico nadie creyó en mí. Sabes lo que doy. Yo sé lo que tú das. Y ahora que no hay descalificación, ¿qué te hace pensar a ti que yo no voy a ser igual y cuidado y peor de violento? Porque ahora puedo usar una silla, ahora puedo usar una mesa, ahora puedo usar hasta la madre que te parió si yo quiero. El ring está aquí, and it's about to be over there in Mountville Memorial Hall. Stevie Shields, where will you run when there's no place left for you to hide?
2018, I think you just have your Match of the Year candidate.
C4 Nation was just 2 short years ago in the Samoan Legacy Cup. The gentlemen I have before you, Iceberg, Pyro Pulse, the Elements, got by the first round and then were upended by the eventual champions, the Hit Squad. Gentlemen, April 7th, 2018, what does the Samoan Legacy Cup hold for you?
You see, since the last Legacy Cup, Allentown has become a second home for the Elements of Staten Island, New York. And you see, we have built our name and we have built our own Greek legacy. And this April, we're coming back and we are coming for the championship of the Legacy Cup.
See, tonight we came up a little short with our opportunity for the tag team titles. We lost the numbers game, 4 against 2. It was close. We almost had them on the ropes, but you know what? I learned something. I learned something tonight. You know what that was? The wolf on the top of the hill. is never as hungry as the wolf that has to climb it. WXW, we're looking to take the Legacy Cup home to Staten Island.
April 7th, 2018, the Samoan Legacy Cup. Be there.
Allentown, Pennsylvania, it is now time for your WXW C4 main event. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is no disqualification. Falls count anywhere, and it is for the WXW C4 Hybrid Championship. Your referee, Aubrey Rose. Introducing first, the challenger. He weighs at 250.
Ain't no time for no introductions. These cats know each other. They went to war the last time we were here, and now no DQ, no holds barred, with the WXW C4 Hybrid Championship hanging in the balance.
Oh yeah, man, this is it. It all boils down to this magic moment right here.
Stevie Shields, of course, very familiar with this young man. He has done nothing but impress here in WXW C4. He is very proud to hold the Hybrid Championship. However, Siler Andrews, the man known as Lobo, is all intensity all the time. Stevie Shields, though,
going for a cover.
Going for the cover, but the official was abused in the corner. No DQ. Lobo is pretty much able to do whatever he wants. Oh my God! Springboard ace crusher.
Wow.
Driving him headfirst into the canvas, and Shields showing that tenacity we've come to know so well. After a hellacious maneuver, and Lobo laying out the official. You might want to calm down. We only have one of those tonight.
Salamander, get in there. Get on that shirt, man. Matt, 1, 2, you can count to 3.
In the words of one of my favorite wrestlers, oh, hell no.
I can't say that I blame you.
No way, sir. Shields right out after Lobo.
Oh, man.
Laying in those chops.
You know, here's the beautiful thing about Stevie Shields, man. He is like born and bred. He is C4.
Absolutely, absolutely. But this Lobo, this Siler Andrews, this guy is absolutely dangerous.
Yeah, you got that right.
He has a decade of experience under his belt. He is aggressive. He's mean. He's nasty. This man, his whole life revolves around wrestling. I found out some information. I don't know if he wants me to share this or not, so I might be putting my life at risk.
Oh, you're on your own.
But this man, he lost his family. He lost his wife. Wrestling is his whole existence now. And he is taking it out on Stevie Shields.
He sure is. You know, and Stevie Shields has fought and defended that title against so many opponents. But you know, I'll tell you what though, this young man right here, Lobo, he just very well may be the toughest one yet.
When you have that kind of single-minded focus, single-minded purpose, it's hard to do anything against that kind of intensity. And Shields tried to plant Lobo with a powerbomb. Lobo able to counter with a Hurricane Rana, and now drives Shields spine first into that ring post.
That is beautiful move on the part of Lobo, but I'll tell you what, bad news for Stevie Shields.
Absolutely. Shields now struggling to get to his feet. Lobo drags him up. Snapmare takes him over. And a kick to the spine. The Wolf has a target, and he is focused in on it.
Yeah, Siler Andrews, boy, I'll tell you, one hell of a beast in this business.
And this man, he has been waiting. He's been waiting a long time for his opportunity to come here to C4.
Yeah, you
now
better
that he
believe
has it, man, he ain't gonna let it go. He's gonna prove why he deserves to be here.
The man's notorious. I'll tell you, and he's going to be the most hated man in the C4 Nation if he walks out of here tonight, our new hybrid champion.
I could see that. Goes for the big leg drop. Shields able to avert disaster and get out of the way. Shields now rolling to the outside. Grabs a handful of hair, throwing Lobo into the ring. And Shields with a kick to the ribs. Shields now dragging Lobo to his feet. Or perhaps not. Oh no, look at this. He's got his eyes on that weapon. That broom handle there. Oh!
Man.
It's no ring post, but I bet it hurt.
I think he bent. Look at that, he bent the damn thing. He bent it across the back of Andrew's back.
Getting ready for another one. Shields figuring what's good for the goose is good for the gander, going for a cover now. And the official has taken a beating himself in this match. I feel bad for the guy. And Lobo with a low blow.
Yeah. Shots of the coin purse is never a good thing.
Absolutely not. Plus, of course, well, never mind. Anyway, so Lobo now going under the ring, perhaps looking for more goodies to dispense. Of course, by goodies to dispense, I mean more pain to inflict on Stevie Shields, because that's what this guy does.
I'll tell you what, if I were Arnold Jackson, I think I would just pick a corner and sit down somewhere.
Yeah, just call me in when it's time to count the three.
Yep, absolutely. 1, 2, 3, ding, ding.
That's smart. That would be smart. Because these guys are really laying it in, and this Lobo. Look at this counter. Oh! Shields, head first.
Wow.
Snaps him over with a German. Folds Stevie Shields in half. And now Lobo going for that cover. Lateral press. Only gets the 2 count. Clubbing forearm shot to the back of the head of Stevie Shields. Goes for a cover again, and Shields again getting that shoulder up. Which, although I'm sure Lobo would like this match to end, he'd be just perfectly happy to walk out of here with the championship. There's something about him that just delights in getting to inflict that much more punishment. This man lives to inflict and receive pain. He's a disturbing cat, is what I'm telling you, all right?
Well, there seems to be quite a few of those in this business, that's for sure, but none like this man. I think it's getting to the point where it's maybe not so much more about that title. Maybe it's a mix of the title and taking Shields out of the game.
I think, honestly, at this point, I'm thinking the title is just a nice perk for him. Lobo and Shields battling out in the crowd. Shields going head first into that wall. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not drywall there. This is a cinder block building. And Lobo now carrying Shields through the crowd.
Look at this.
Looks like he's out.
Look at this. You know what? I think you're right. I think Stevie Shields is out.
And what a shot from Lobo to the chip. Shields almost fell face first on the floor here. Lobo was going after the ring bell there, but what is this? Lobo revealing a large screen television. You've got to be kidding me. No way. There's no way. No way. People, get the hell back.
What?
Are you kidding me? These people don't know what's good for them. They are right up on top of this action. And Lobo just sent Shields into that television. We have a sea of humanity here. The C4 Nation in the way. We can't quite make out what is going on, but I do see Lobo standing tall and no sign of Shields.
The only thing I was able to see was Shields going into that television set. And I haven't seen him on his feet since.
And I can hear Lobo taunting the C4 crowd. Is he going for the television again? No. He launches Shields back inside the ring area. And Lobo now with a boot to the side of Shields' head.
And Lobo right now tormenting the fans of Stevie Shields. And look at this. I think Stevie Shields, man, the beating just continues. It's unrelentless.
Andrews is all intensity all the time. And look at Shields. Shields has been busted open. He is bleeding from the forehead. Cover now. And a 2 count.
Look at the crimson running down the face of Stevie Shields. The ringside attendant, physician, is on his feet, keeping an eye on this match. This match could get called, Salamander Jones. It could be done.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at this.
And if it isn't yet, Andrews dragging out the table.
Oh, unbelievable.
Shields bleeding quite profusely from the head here. And Andrews, as if a television wasn't enough, going for the table now.
I don't even think Stevie Shields knows where the hell he is.
Probably not. And if you'll excuse my language for a moment, and I might get very technical here, that is one big ass table. Let me tell you that much. That thing looks nasty.
There it is. There's the call.
The Wolf on the move and runs into the knee from Shields. Shields scoops him up. Uranagi through the table. That table cracked in half.
And what the hell is Diablo Rojo doing out here?
Well, wait a minute. If that was a 2 count, it was the closest 2 count I have ever seen. And what is Diablo Rojo doing out here? Oh, and Shields just floors Diablo Rojo, but Diablo Rojo managed to slide the title to Lobo, and he just cleaned the clock of Shields right between the eyes. Lobo now with the cover, and Shields kicks out at 2. Amazing.
Amazing is right. I'll tell you, what a matchup. We've seen Stevie Shields into the television. Lobo breaking that table in half. There's blood everywhere. Salman Jones, I don't know what else to say.
Well, Lobo knows what to do because he went for that chair and it swung wildly. Shields able to get out of the way. The kick takes Lobo down. And Shields is trying to regain some of his senses. He's trying to kick it into that next gear that Shields always seems to manage to dig deep and pull out in these situations. He builds off the energy of these crowd. Sweeps the leg of Andrews.
Come on, Stevie Shields, you are wasting way too much time.
Shot to the dome. Takes down Andrews. But Shields, look at this. Like I said, he draws energy from these fans.
Yeah, but while he's drawing that energy, man, that's giving Andrews all the time to recoup, get a good breath in. Wasting time, wasting time.
He hits the highlight reel. That should do it right there. Shields with the cover. And Lobo kicks out at 2. Wow, man, wow. Fans are really digging this match, man. I don't blame them.
I'm just kind of anxious to see if that folding table that's actually folded is actually going to get some more use. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it is looming large and dangerous in the corner. You never know. Series of forearms, and both men are now down. are rolling out of the ring.
That's right. We've got no count going on. It is no DQ, falls anywhere, anything happens. As we've seen in this match, Salamander Jones, this is definitely going to be one to go down for the record books.
These guys just keep pulling out folding chairs from under the ring. I dare say they're not setting up for some kind of meeting here. Chairs everywhere. Dueling chairs in the middle of the ring. Lobo with the kick. Shields is staggered. Shields counters with a kick of his own. Now Lobo is the one staggered. And Shields is moving around some furniture. He's got something in mind here.
Oh man, this does not look good for Lobo.
I don't really think it looks good for anybody, to be honest.
Maybe good for the fans, that's about it.
That's it.
Here we go. Oh man.
Palm strike stuns Lobo.
Is Stevie Shields gonna pull this off?
Shields descending to that second turnbuckle. Cinching up Lobo. Lobo, though. Couple shots to the breadbasket. Oh!
What the hell?
Forearm strike by Shields.
Oh man, Stevie's up on that. These guys are going up for that top turnbuckle. Look at this!
This is dangerous.
Oh my God! Unbelievable! I cannot believe it. We just saw Stevie Shields land Lobo right on top of the pile of those folding chairs. This place is crazy.
Andrews may be out. He might be done. And yes, he is. What a war, man. What an absolute war.
Unbelievable. What a matchup. No DQ, false count anywhere. We saw all kind of action between Lobo, Silo Andrews, and that man right there, the current WXW C4 Hybrid Champion, the Cinema Stevie Shields.
Man, what we saw chairs, we saw a table involved, a broom handle or mop handle or whatever the hell it was.
Flat screen TV.
Flat screen TV, which might I add is bigger than my own. And I kind of want to see if it still works. All right, I'm getting distracted. Here's the deal. This was an incredible matchup with the WXW C4 Hybrid Championship on the line.
Indeed.
And Shields, once again, showing just why he is the champion.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And look at this moment. These guys have locked eyes from across the ring.
Are we gonna see a mutual show of respect here? Is that what we're gonna see?
I have no idea.
I see Diablo Rojo still lurking about. Are we gonna get it? What's gonna happen here?
Shields offering his hand to Lobo. Not quite sure I'd be that big of a man if somebody threw me through a television set.
I don't know. This crowd telling Stevie Shields not to take the chance. I don't know. Are we going to see a little kumbaya? Whoa. Wow. Well. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. There you go. A mutual show of respect. I feel all warm.
Do you?
Yeah, I think I had too much coffee.
I believe it.
Oh, look at this! So much for that moment of kumbaya.
You got to chill right through your bones now.
I think so. I think so. Look at this. What the hell?
What is Adams doing out here?
Yeah, this is very interesting. Salamander Jones, I think we're seeing a story unfold right here before our eyes. And something tells me Diablo Rojo is right in the middle of it.
Well, we heard them mention something about a favor for a favor earlier, but I don't quite know what's going on here. Samuel Adams and Stevie Shields were once close friends. I'm going to go ahead and say that's no longer the case still. Stop laughing.
I'm blown away by the actions of this match. I'll tell you, this definitely has been one for the C4 history books. Without a shadow of a doubt, one of the best matches I've seen in our organization for some time.
And what we're seeing right now could be an unholy union forming. Diablo Rojo managing Samuel Adams and Siler Andrews. Man, folks, I don't know what to expect of this, but I can say what the roster can expect. Trouble.
And how?
Man, it's been an incredible night of action. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. On behalf of the whole locker room, on behalf of the Anawahi family, on behalf of the Bald Guy, and myself, Salamander Jones, thank you so much. Have a great night, and we'll see you right back here in March.